Did you know that in French tradition, there is an elaborate set of customs that define how to behave in society?
There are different words to describe it: courtesy, politeness, or etiquette.
And today's international correspondent David Vives met an expert in Versailles who specializes in etiquette.
Here are some top tips to help you pass as a refined lady or gentleman in France.
The French are famous for many things: their cheese, their bread, their wine, and their own particular brand of good manners. One woman in Versailles has made it her life's work to teach people the correct way to behave in French polite society. One manner she often teaches to people is the famous bise.
This is a single kiss, cheek to cheek, just like that. The mouth doesn't even have to be in contact with the skin. This is a ritual. It really is a French custom to say hello to each other in this way. When you meet someone, spend the evening with someone you don't know. At the end of the evening, if the fit has gone well, you are bound to greet each other with a kiss.
Det'er says many manners from French etiquette originate from the 18th century. The RL Hotel, a hotel in Versailles which was once the Ministry of Finance for the King, is one of the places where these manners began. Customs defining how to behave in society were practiced by aristocracy before becoming a tradition that French people follow. One of them, and one of the most important, please,
Thank you.
is the politeness towards women.
It's about a certain courtesy in the man-woman relationship. This allows the man to appreciate his role. He has to fulfill a protective role towards women, and this way of behaving also allows women to feel enhanced, valued.
Det'er says the modern theory of equality between a man and a woman might go against that, but she thinks this beautiful tradition has stood its ground in France.
It's true that today this type of behavior is less common among 20 and 30 years old. What we really talk about is courtesy, which is a refined politeness. And so, in effect, we're talking about a form of refinement in the relationship between a man and a woman.
Det'er says these tips might help you become a refined gentleman on all occasions, and there is no need to travel to France to apply them. David Vives, NTD News, Paris.
Well, it sounds like a lot of respect that they have towards the other person, to not embarrass the other person, but also towards women.
Yeah, such a constructive role that all plays. And you know, FrenchLearner.com has some table manner tips for you when you're visiting France. One, don't bite directly into the bread. You got to break it off into bite-sized pieces and eat that.
Yeah, that's important. You will get judged.
Yeah, and they also say don't ask for seconds. It's impolite.
Oh, that's interesting, yeah.
But usually there's enough food to go around that you don't have to.
Yeah. Well, who says chivalry is dead?